might be wondering, wait, did we just see this video before? It's because, well, during the last recording session, I lost power for a couple of hours.
Hey, are you? Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination. Are you listening?
Are you listening?
I am mortal.
Anyway, we need to talk about how to... Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior...
We knew it.
Completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdown. His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill him. If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of
We ought to know that.
Would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible.
Well, it makes
He
sense.
may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
That I don't.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
We knew it was. You shouldn't have been surprised.
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him.
And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time.
What technically he did? He saw himself. How? I told you
The whole
this.
time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac.
Yes, mortal.
Gotta take
Why do you
that
think I
bastard
called him
Akechi down.
Turtle?
No, Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind this all. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
He'll slip up.
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes.
Of course we are. Which is why he used us.
If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
Damn it. So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The palace.
Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding...
Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage!
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way. A way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity.
Really?
You gotta be kidding me.
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace.
Yes.
Of course.
We could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one.
Yeah, that's it!
It seems that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out.
Ooh, brilliant.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend
That's
on
just a
continuing
ploy.
this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Hey, you big bastard.
You'll want to talk.
Ben!
Like I said last time, ghostly mortal.
You're not floating.
Not all
Truly
ghosts
is a
float.
relief to see her face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Which works.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Traitor all messed up.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He...
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi...
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi.
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In
Makes
other
sense.
words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
Yes, it was. Besides, Traitor
can't keep
needed
up with any of this
to
stuff.
think we did suspect him.
Wait, so what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean our cat?
Yes.
Morgana can talk.
Sorry. Was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But
Yes,
you don't
mortal.
understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
Yeah. See, Mona talked about something about
When
a
we talked
pancake
to Akechi
building,
at the
and then
school festival,
Akechi
he was
overheard
acting
that.
like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
That it did.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all.
We got lucky.
That said, we weren't so naive to overlook something like that. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my... My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being in... Futaba's quirky nature proved to be...
That was just an act! After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yes,
Yeah,
the guard will be one of
he
ours.
said it himself.
We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
That he
So
did.
they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
And now, I'll see you all in the next video.